Good morning, dear student. Today I am going to teach you chapter 3rd. First topic is meaning of supply. So, uh, first of all, what is the meaning of supply? So, supply is the quantity of a commodity which a firm is willing and able to offer for sale at a given price during a given period of time. So, supply is a quantity of a commodity. हमें कितनी क्वांटिटी में क्वांटिटी चाहिए और हमें सप्लाई कौन करता है ये सब क्वांटिटीज कमोडिटीज दैट वी आर डिपेंड्स ऑन पर्टिकुलर फर्म और पर्टिकुलर प्रोड्यूसर फॉर पर्टिकुलर प्रोडक्शन एट अ particular period of time and it depends on we can say that all supply are depends on the price of a commodity. So first, why supply is important, what is the essential elements of a supply. So first is a desired quantity, second is a bringing into marks, third is a particular price, and fourth is a particular period of time. So first in desired quantity, desired आप मीनिंग पता है, desired is इच्छा के अनुसार. So it means how much the producer or seller is willing to sell and not how much he actually sells. So it depends on a producer how much production he sells and how much commodity he sells on the market, and what is the how is the ability of selling of a particular commodity. So second is bringing into market. The entire stock of a commodity is not called supply, only that commodity will be called supply which is brought into market for selling. So if which production is included in supply, those product are only in market, not those production are kept in warehouses or kept in manufacturing companies. Those product available in market, only we calculate only the supply of the product which is included in only market rather than warehouses and company. So the total stock of commodity available with the seller or product is not supply. So जो total stock है हम उसको supply में include नहीं करेंगे, सिर्फ जो market में हमारे पास जो मार्केट में प्रोडक्ट अवेलेबल है हम उसी को कैलकुलेट, सप्लाई की कैलकुलेशन उसी में करेंगे. देन थर्ड इज पर्टिकुलर प्राइस. सप्लाई इज इनवेरिएबली एक्सप्रेस्ड विथ रेफरेंस टू प्राइस. इफ द प्राइस चेंजेस द क्वांटिटी ऑफ कमोडिटीज में ऑल्सो चेंज. सो वी ऑल नो इन मार्केट and we know in market only stand on based on the price of a production and choice of the customer. So if any price changes on the market, definitely it affects in the supply of a commodity. And if the price may change, definitely it depends definitely quantities also changes according to price. It means price and supply is interrelated to each other in market. Then fourth is particular period of time. Supply has a relation with particular period of time, a day, a week, a month or a year. So we don't say कि सप्लाई सिर्फ एक दिन आती है, प्रोडक्शन की जो कमोडिटी की जो सप्लाई है वो एक दिन रहती है या 2 दिन रहती है, हम ये नहीं कह सकते हैं, क्योंकि सप्लाई जो है वो मंथली भी होती है, वीकली भी होती है, ईयरली भी होती है, और एक पर्टिकुलर टाइम पीरियड है, एक पर्टिकुलर वेदर में भी होती है. लेट्स एग्जांपल इज द विंटर सीजन इज कमिंग. सो इन विंटर वी द customers wants woolen clothes and warm clothes. So at that time the woolen clothes and warm clothes supply will be increase rather than cotton clothes and other quality of clothes. Then second is determinants of market supply. So determinants of market supply, first point is price of commodity, second price of prices of other commodities. Third is prices of inputs. Fourth is technological changes. Fourth is government policy. Fifth is objective of the firm. Sixth is number of a firm in the industry. Next is expectation of rise or fall in the price in future. And last is adequate infrastructures development. But here I will explain only 5 points, because you have to write 5 points in your exam, not more than 5 points. So first of all, the determinants of market supply. The first point is prices of commodity. It is one of the most important and primary factors determining the supply of a commodity. Usually the price of a commodity and supply of a commodity have a direct correlation between them. So if we talk about in market, the supply of a commodity and price of the commodity is correlated. It means they are both are dependent to each other. If prices increase, the supply will also increase. If the particular product price will be increase, so the supply will also increase in the market. And if price decreases, the supply will also decreases. Increase in price enables the seller to earn higher profit. So what is the motive to increasing the supply in increasing the increasing the price rate? Because in that time seller will be earn higher profit or earn more and more profit rather than he face any loss or face any loss. So यहाँ पे क्या होगा, प्राइस ऑफ कमोडिटी में आखिर प्राइस बढ़ता है तो सप्लाई भी बढ़ेगी, और आखिर सप्लाई प्राइस कम होता है तो सप्लाई भी कम होगी. और इस कंडीशन में जब सप्लाई प्राइस बढ़ेगा, सप्लाई बढ़ेगी, तो डेफिनेटली जो सेलर है उसके जो प्रॉफिट है वो इंक्रीज होगा. देन सेकेंड इज प्राइसेस ऑफ अदर कमोडिटीज. So we have already discussed that resources have alternative uses. In from first class, I taught you in economics we uses only limited resources in production. So hence the quantity supplied of a commodity also depends on prices of other commodities. Increase in price of other goods make the sellers more profitable than the sellers of given commodity. If any substitute production is also prices is also increases, at that time seller is also increase more profit. Then third is prices of inputs. Inputs means जो भी हम प्रोडक्शन के टाइम जो रॉ मटेरियल्स यूज़ करते हैं, दैट इज कॉल्ड अ प्राइसेस ऑफ इनपुट्स. और जो प्रोडक्शन में हम जो भी रॉ मटेरियल्स यूज़ करते हैं, हम यहाँ पे इसके बारे में पढ़ेंगे. इफ द प्राइसेस ऑफ इनपुट्स इंक्रीजेस, द कॉस्ट प्रोडक्शन ऑल्सो इंक्रीजेस. सो we all know in the manufacturing company, there is a main motive is we choose cheaper rate of raw materials rather than expensive rate of raw materials, because if they use expensive raw material, definitely they face more cost of production. And if they use less cheap rate of raw material, definitely they face less cost production. So it leads a decrease of profitability. At that time they face the producer will face lack of profitability. So at that time the main motive of producer is they also use cheap rate of raw material rather than expensive raw material. Then fourth is technological changes. Technological changes affect the supply of a commodity. Advancement of technology help reduces the cost of production, which in turn rises the margin of profit. So we all know the technology, we live in a technology era, and with the help of technology, definitely it is technology helps to make more and more production in less time, and we, with the help of technology, producer save their important time, and they produce more production, and they sell more production, and they earn more profit, they can earn more profit. So, and fifth is government policy. Levy of new taxes or increases in the existing rate of taxes result in decrease in supply due to low margin of profit. On the other hand, tax concession and subsidies increases the supply as the margin of profit increases for the firms to supply good. Definitely, if government boost more market taxes ज़्यादा जब लगाते हैं सप्लाई में, तो डेफिनेटली जो जो प्रोड्यूसर्स की जो प्रॉफिट है वो ज़्यादा अर्न होती है. क्यों? क्योंकि वो जो मार्केट में प्राइजेज हैं प्रोडक्शन के वो ज़्यादा सेल होते हैं इन एक्सपेंसिव रेट.